Let the tribe say peace, peace, peace. What's up, Soul Tribe? Yo, it's truly one and only Ivory. Ivory is live. Ivory. Raw tarot. Why is it raw? We ain't doing shit over here. Everything is raw. Let me first make sure y'all can hear me. Huh? Nikita, can you hear me? If Nikita can hear me, everybody can hear me. We're going to wait on Nikita. You the first one in. Nikita, we might give you something. See what I'm talking about? Nikita can hear us. All signs, part 2. Man, being busy is good. You better be ready though. People, don't be out there. Lord, I want this, and Lord, I want that, and Lord, I want this, and Lord said, that's what you want. You want a lot of customers. You want a lot. You want a lot of business. All right, here, woof. It just all of a sudden you just busy. No damn, you ain't got a cash register. hey, y'all know what? Hey, I like that name. I think I'm gonna get that name for it. It's gonna be temporarily. So that means that if you follow the channel, you'll see what I mean by temporarily. But hey, I told my doctor at the dentist. I said, look now, I be on YouTube. And I'm gonna be on other social media. Make sure you get my shit right. Nah, serious though. I did tell the doctor. The doctor told me rather. It ain't like I'm the shit. So the doctor was like, Mr. Ivory, listen, don't worry. It's gonna be better than ever. I'm like, okay then. Ain't but one, it's just something about when you get a teeth pull. For me, it's like you took some of my shit. Right? Can't be doing that. No, I'm good though. So I have to wait a month and a half to get the gum time to heal. A month and a half to 2 months, some shit like that. Because I wanted my shit the next damn day. So now so y'all ain't got to be out here checking me and shit, talking about me. I'm going to show y'all how confident, my confidence ain't even wavered, not 1 damn percent, not even a quarter of a percent. So I'm going to take what y'all, I'm going to do it to myself. I am now officially, temporarily, your snag-a-tooth reader. I think I'm going to get me a damn t-shirt that says snag-a-tooth tarot reader. Temporarily. Man, I'm finna have some fun. Look, 2026, you can be all dried out and and all of that shit, that's on you. Higher. What it do? Everybody good? Yeah, y'all mean to come in. Now this live stream, it's intended for. Let me go and get this here out the way. So when nobody get it twisted. First and foremost, good morning. Grand rising, great day. Osiyo, bonjour. Good morning. Live in the moment. I did this here shit about 4 years ago. I'm going to start back doing some more shit. I just don't have the time, folks. Listen. Somebody says a vial of cocaine around my neck. Hold on. They want some attention. Let me give you attention. It's the only attention you get now. You don't get a lot. See, now what I just did, that's what you call raw. Me being confident coming to y'all the same way every time, that's what you call raw. Them hacking and blocking, that's what you call raw. Sorry for the background noise. Y'all know how it is in the morning when they come into the office. This live stream is for information, clarification, confirmation, mixed with a little entertainment only. That's it. So if you're not watching, you coming. If you coming for something other than information, it's gonna be you ain't gonna like it. If you coming for something other than clarification, you got a part to play too, just like I got a role to play. Don't come looking for negativity. If you come looking for negativity, I got that for you too. But if you're looking for clarification or confirmation about something, I got that for you too. If you just coming for some entertainment, got that for you too. I got all that shit right here. You need some counseling, got that for you too. You need corporate office space, I got that for you too. What else? I ain't got no money for you. Part 2, all signs, end of the year. What's up, everybody? Hold on. What's up? So we started out pride. We already read all that. This is just a quick recap. Don't look at that. This is the look at the soul journey card. For everybody for the rest of the year. Pride. I love myself. I love me some me. And I see myself in everybody. I ain't judging nobody. You got me? We ain't judging nobody. Bottom of it. All energy. That's the reason why we here for the rest of the year. You love you some you. All pride ain't bad pride. Now quit talking, quit playing now. Alright, and that overall energy for the rest of the year is LOVE. I commit. See all that love up in there? See all that self-love? I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things or all people. No hate. I ain't hating. It ain't personal. It's for me this time. On the masculine side, reason why we here is they with somebody and they both stalking you. Wait a minute. How's you gonna be with somebody else? We gotta deal with this shit. This is the reason why we here for the rest of the year. So somebody out there that might watch this video, you got two people watching you. So why the fuck they leave? Okay, I just had to put it. And that is the overall energy for the rest of this here year. All signs, part 2. Time running out. Even for love. It's too late now. Why? Because y'all love it over y'all self. Aries, you got change. Taurus, you got courage. Go back and watch the video. We ain't going over all this. Gemini, you got envy. Look at them. Cancer, you got friendship. You always want to be friends. Anyway, friendship. Leo, you got honesty. Virgo, you got service. What we got over here for Libra? Forgiveness. Look at them. Now y'all can apply this to any of these here. It don't have to be your zodiac. You know, your zodiac, your moon, I mean, or whatever. Everything move every day. Your sun sign is just one day. You think the sun just shining on you all day, every day, 365 days a year, as far as just staying in, it ain't shining. The planet ain't even moving. Ain't no planets moving. Man, y'all better get off of these here. Well, I'm a Gemini. I don't mess with a Taurus. The devil is a lie. Who is this over here? Scorpio, you got adversity. Mm-hmm. Sag, you got regret. Cappy, you got health. Aquarius, you got worry. And Pisces, you got relationship. For y'all masculine energy, what's the reason why Aries is here? We got change. And look at them. So plotting and determined. So we can say this is the reason why all of us here, they both like to stalk y'all. So these two fools over here gonna start our story for part 2 with two people plotting and determined. They gonna lose. We ain't got to the tarot yet. Taurus, look at them. Courage. Lazy. Don't want. They need the courage to get the heck up and take their ass somewhere and go to work. Keep the damn house clean. Deadbeat. Bad parent. Anyway, we ain't gonna be dealing with this here. What's going on with the masculine over here with y'all, Gemini? DMV. That's specific. DC, Maryland, or Virginia. Somebody envious of y'all. Who gives a shit? Cancer, Haiti. Look at that. That's specific. Friendship. So somebody cool with somebody in Haiti, huh? We're gonna find out how that going. Leo, K-Sleep, baby. Out you in my life. Look at that. Next time, tell the truth. You got honesty. You can't expect for other folks to be honest, Leo. Just you tell the truth. Look at him. Can't sleep at night. 9 of Swords. Virgo, look at him. Let me turn it up right so y'all can read. Some of y'all can't read sideways and shit. May go to jail. Who may go to jail? Them two right there. Why they might go to jail, Virgo? Plotting and determined and shit. Anyway, Virgo. And don't forget, time running out for these two fools. Who we at now? Libra. Look at this shit. The UK. So you got to forgive somebody, Libra, all the way in the UK? See, some of y'all don't know. Anyway, that's a whole nother video. I could tell y'all some shit. Oh, shit. Who is this over here with Scorpio? Look at him. See? Homeless, sleeping in the car, living in the motel. Who? Why the reason why? What's going on at the end of the year? Both of them. So you got two people who love to stalk y'all for somebody, for sure. Out of all these 12 positions, they love to stalk y'all. They plotting and determined, right? But they ain't got shit. So something didn't work. Scorpio. We're going to deal with it. It's part 2. Now somebody going through. All right, Sag. They treat me like shit. We still in, happy birthday, Sag. We still in Sag season. Sag. There are two people like to stalk y'all. You loving on you doing the thing. Look at you. Full of you. Full of love of you. They over here plotting and determined. Love to stalk y'all, Sag. And whoever they left you for, they regret that shit. Why? Because they with somebody that treat them like shit. I'm just reading. I didn't just put these cards out here. Capricorn, look at them. Can't sleep, baby. Having nightmares. Can't sleep. So Capricorn, somebody may have a Leo moon. They just can't sleep at night. And they got some health issues. Or you value your body. The fact that you value your body. Love you some self now. Don't forget this, y'all. All that love now is love for self. Somebody don't like that shit. They can't even sleep at night because you don't want to give them no more. They're grown folk stuff now. Y'all quit playing. Aquarius. I don't know if you want me anymore. Why? Because whoever they is over here, both stopping with you, they worry that you don't want them no more. Anyway, Pisces, whoever these two people over here, they love to stalk you, Pisces, plotting and determined, right? Can't sleep. This everybody. We at Pisces now. Can't sleep. Having nightmares. Why they having nightmares? Damn shit went backfire. Oh, so that's the reason why. That's the reason why somebody home sleeping in the car. That's the hold on, what up? That's the reason why somebody can't sleep at night. That's the reason why. You see? They treat me like shit. That's the reason why both of their crooked asses might be going to jail. And there is something about the DMV, Haiti, in the UK. Our corner positions is plotting and determined. Haiti, treat me like shit, block spells. Man, this shit about to go down. That's the recap. Let's go. All signs. Hey, today, see, I'm glad I don't keep up with time, right? If I don't look at a device, I don't know what time it is. I don't do alarm clocks, none of that shit. That's just me now, y'all ain't gotta be like me, right? But I know if I'm keeping up with time, I'm gonna run out of time today because I got so much shit to do today, it's retarded. All right, so we back to the all sign. Oh, my bad. Hold on. Recap. We just doing recap. Go back and watch part 1, though. The reason why we here, or this is the reason for the end of the year, death, Scorpio, Pluto, 8th house, whatever, karmic house, karmic energy. Affecting energy is the moon. Water already. So right out of the gate with that 7 down there behind the scenes, that's justice. I know y'all, that's feminine energy, but that's Lady Justice behind the scene. Right? Why? See that upside down Saturn? That means karma. That's 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 karma. Who? It could be an Aries. It could be a Gemini. We got double communication. So somebody's the damn trickster. See this tyrant ass energy underneath here behind the scene? That's that damn emperor. I'm going to talk to y'all and tell y'all how this shit go. We ain't sugarcoat shit around here, right? See that Scorpio? That's why I say it don't make no difference what your zodiac sign is. Look at this, his death card. We starting with Pluto. We start with death. We end with death. Crooked. Crooked. Saturn upside down, Lord Karma, Moon. What the fuck did they do? Whatever they did, it didn't work. If, if that shit was working, earlier this year, that shit ain't gonna work at the end of this year. Yeah. Okay. Now we getting ready to get to the tarot. Now we had I think it was a 10 of Pentacles, a King of Pentacles, and Ace of Pentacles in the pre-shuffle. But at the bottom of the deck, remember we went through my regular routine. Shuffle 3 times. I show you 3 cards. I call it a flash moment. It could be for somebody. And then I cut the deck. Y'all know my routine. We ain't about this. We ain't gonna take a whole lot of put the damn cards down and deliver the message. Tell the story. So we went through all of that. See that 5 of Pentacles is related to this right here. That's 5 Pentacles energy. 2 people now. Look at them. Plotting and determined. Love to stalk you. Over here, person might be dealing with somebody that's from a foreign country and shit. Why? I got Haiti here. They got ties there or something. And I got the UK. I got the DMV in the States. And I got block spell. So your little magician energy, whoever somebody dealing with, they done paid somebody to do so. That's all right. I ain't gonna mess with none of these damn American rip workers. These American witches, warlocks. I'm going to Haiti to get me one. So you got 2 people. One of these persons used to be with you. Don't you deal. Listen, if you had any inclination and you needed some clarification, or you needed confirmation, or you just need a little bit more information about somebody you done dealt with in the past, I don't know your timeline. I'm here to tell you, they witchy ass, yeah, and went out here and did the unthinkable. Now they screwed. Y'all, can y'all handle that? What's up, Shamika? Okay, let's get this here part 2. Let's get this tarot now. This the first layer now. This part 1. Part 2 now. First layer. So we got the 5 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Now what I'm going to do for the sake of this video, y'all know what we ended up with. 5 of Pentacles. Just remember this now. Whatever they did behind the scenes, all this here double, triple, what's that? Triple Gemini energy, triple magician energy, all that shit behind the scenes. Don't even worry about that. All right, now I'm going to shuffle the deck. Just remember, 2 people stalking y'all. One of their asses, if not both of them, because it's out here twice. One of them, at least, they can't sleep at night. Now, here go a plot twist. Here go a plot twist. Because after that 5 of Pentacles, I got 8 cups. So one of these persons, either y'all at the end of the year, if somebody come back to you struggling, especially they struggling finding, I ain't got nowhere to go. I need somewhere. I told y'all early this year, back in January, February, March, go get your own shit. It's too late now. We in the middle of it. Oh, shit. Go get your shit now. It's coming up on Christmas. New Year's for some of y'all. And you still out here depending on somebody else to give you somewhere to lay your head. You better go find you a cardboard box or something. I'm going to tell y'all something. In the first video, I was talking about something about Luke and Laura General Hospital. I was telling y'all that sometimes my shit be like soap opera. So I gave y'all part 2, part 1. And then I said, stay tuned, station identification or some shit that I said. Luke and Laura and the Ice Princess. You know how General Hospital used to be back in the day. That's for the old school folks that watch the channel. Who remember the Ice Princess, Luke and Laura on the run and all this here. Y'all know who I'm talking about. One of the moderators here emailed me. Now they sent me a text message and said, Ivory, you remember when you was talking about Luke and Laura, General Hospital? Did you not know that Luke died the next day? I was like, you lying. I didn't say you lying. I was like, wow, are you serious? That was my reply. Shit be coming out, folks. I was explaining to y'all in part 1. When I see the death card come out, some people say, yeah, you going through great transformation. Somebody don't want to let go. Somebody don't want something. No, they'll skip over the physical aspects of death. Death mean death. All this Pluto, we start out with Pluto and end with Pluto. And we got all this karmic energy. The most karmic house in all astrology is the 8th house. Daughter home. Oh, yeah, we good. We got the doctor in the building now. So we had the 5 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups. So the entity, the reason why we here, they both love to stalk y'all. You loving on you some you. So you might be walking away. You might be doing a good thing by the end of this year. Just to walk away and leave whatever this is behind. Or somebody's ass who was sending negative energy all year long. Them and somebody else who treat them like a piece of shit. They going through some shit. One of them leaving. See how I know? Moon. What's the affecting energy? Moon. All right, I'm going to get another show. Part 2, all sign. Next, it's it. Right back to where we started from. Who? King of Pentacles. So somebody else is with somebody because somebody else is with somebody and they treat them like a piece of shit. If their ass is married, they there for the wrong damn reason. Or this King of Pentacles is finna leave because why? Shit ain't going good. It didn't work out like he thought it was. He meaning energy. Male or female. Didn't work out. Or these two folks who's behind the scene that love to stalk y'all, plotting and determined. All they see is you loving on you some you. You ain't with nobody. But that shit about to change. Watch see what I tell you. I'm just telling y'all, I read the dice that we still here from the first video. I told y'all I wasn't gonna move shit. So that lets you know I ain't been doing. I had 2 clients, but I got another. I used one in the conference room. That's another thing I want to say. Listen. Ever since I chose, because people were sending negative energy to me, but once they realized, we might well leave this damn man the fuck alone. Or we gonna be homeless in the damn car or some shit. Or we might end up in jail messing with Ivory. I don't worry about that shit. I don't lose sleep at night. I sleep good. Right? My point is this here, folks. Do what you do. Because at the end of the day, whatever your life purpose consists of, it's only 1 or 2 things. By the time you get to that point in your life where you are focusing on and you are actually living your life purpose, you might be by yourself. Listen to me. You didn't. Anyway, you might be by yourself. Or the other, if there's one person that's part of your life purpose and this human experience that's supposed to be with you when you pursue your life purpose because of a contract or agreement that you and this soul tie had in a previous lifetime. Now it's going to be you and that person show up at the same time. You ain't got to go right out here running around looking for motherfuckers instead of trying this one. You can do it if you want to. Go ahead. You're going to get stuck with a karmic. They're going to treat you like shit. You're going to be regretting. Wait. Somebody free. This is some major shit. I saw the light. I saw the light. No more struggling. No, what? You know that old song church folk used to sing. Somebody just seen the light. They ain't upside down in their head no more. It's the hangman. They wised up. They see things from a different perspective. Okay. Let me give it a shuffle. Whatever's at the bottom is going to be the overall energy for the rest of this year pertaining to this here on the table. I got y'all deck. Hold on. This the masculine. This the masculine deck. This the masculine. Y'all come. You know I'm going to say the best for last now. Come on now. You know that. All signs. The first card out is going to be the reason why we're here, or the reason for the rest of the year for all 12 signs pertaining to pride. Love me, some me. You see yourself in everybody. And on the masculine, they both love to stalk y'all. So it might be something pertaining to that. And it is. Gemini, Virgo. I got all the Gemini energy. Listen, I saw the light. You, somebody, I love myself, and I see myself in everybody. Why? You went through some kind of a spiritual enlightenment. To whereas you say, you know what? It ain't even all about what somebody else doing. I'm working on me. Rest of this year to the end of this year, I'm working on me. I don't give a damn what these other two people stalking. This is also somebody that ghosted you. And they with somebody that now, this person, since they walking around this planet as a damn ghost, why? They didn't eat shit with you. They just... Now y'all remember now I told y'all the ghosts always return. Whether here in your head, living rent-free, you living rent-free in somebody's head, or the ghost gonna return some kind of way. I don't care if their asses go to sleep. They having nightmares, dreaming, thinking about you. Damn, look how I did, Soul Tribe. And somebody, person, both of them love to stalk y'all. That's all they do. Aries, the end of this year. Okay, hold on. Now I told y'all it's two. There's two ways I'm approaching this. Because this is about karma. This is about life purpose. This is everything. This is for all the marbles. The end of 2025 going to be good for some and a lesson for others. Why? Because I'm looking at Saturn upside down. I'm looking at it in the face behind the scene. That's what you don't see. That's why I had to come and give you this affecting energy to let you know what you don't see. And the affecting energy is the moon. So the moon is affecting what's going on behind the scene. And I'm looking at it. Right behind this moon is Saturn upside down. But hold on. There's two people. You and somebody else. Aries. Either two people is plotting and determined because they're karmics. Or these two people who's plotting and determined with this change down here, this wheel of fortune, they're going to have to, they're going to see you and somebody else together. This is a contract, y'all. I'm looking at this as a contract. This is not the lover's energy. This is not twin flame, twin soul. This is a contract. And like I told y'all, Some of y'all might be by yourself with this hermit and love myself. At the end of the year, focusing on your purpose. For others of you, you and somebody else by the end of the year, y'all are going to cross paths. Either that person is, you know them physically, or you don't know them because this is past life energy. But if it's somebody from the past or past life, time is running out. And either A, you gonna be with somebody else and they gonna see that shit. How I know? Because they watching you with somebody else. And you think they having nightmares. Taurus. Lazy, courage. See what laziness will get you? See what laziness will get you? Laziness will get you this, folks. A lot of times, see, the 10 swords can't go no further. It's over with. Something is dead, it's over with. 9 is ending. So if you had 10, that shit's over with. Somebody's laziness won't get their ass up. Courage. Don't have the strength to get their ass up and, and go get a job. But they'll be with somebody. They're always going through endings. They can't get out of this damn 10 of sword. They can't get out of this 10 of sword and this 9 of sword and this 8 of sword and this 7 of sword energy for nothing. I'm telling you. If this is somebody you had a contract with from a past life, and they with somebody else, Taurus, that treats them like shit, they gonna have to get in the strength card. They being tempted. But whatever it is over with. And the asses might be out on the street before long. They'll get up and go find a job with that 5 of Pentacles and this homeless card on the table. Anyway. Gemini. Envy. DMV. They don't like somebody, Gemini, do not like the fact, Gemini, you could be dealing with a Sag, but somebody don't like the fact that you is at peace. They could be in DC, Maryland, or Virginia. They envy you. You look like a damn earth angel to this person. And if they with somebody else that treat them like a piece of shit and they stalking y'all, sending y'all negative energy, don't do that, because the Temperance energy will always whoop whose ass? The devil's ass. Now, these folk gonna be coming in their offices in a minute, but you know, I still gotta do what I gotta do. They making their money, I'm making mine. Gemini, this could be somebody you had a past life connection with. And the fact that they envy you. When you envy an earth angel energy, when you envy somebody that's at peace, they in hermit. They don't care. They love them some self. Cancer, look at this. Friendship, Haiti. So some masculine and befriended somebody in Haiti, huh? Mm-hmm. Shit. For real. Cancer. I said somebody done friended somebody in Haiti. Who? Waldo. It's not going good. Them cups is poured out on the party is over. All the fun, the laughter, the game, the bullshit, the gossip, the partying, all that shit's over with. Who's left standing? This is my minor card from an image standpoint of the hermit. But who left standing? Look behind you. You. I know you. You the 2 of Cups. I know. That's how we started it off. So somebody like, damn, I ghosted Cancer. Now somebody done ghosted me. Or somebody is sad, grieving, because of some shit that they done did with somebody from a foreign country, probably Haiti. We'll find out. Leo, somebody in regret, and they with somebody that treat them like a piece of shit. That's what the cards say. Oh, I'm sorry, that's not Leo. Accordion slip, that could be Sag. But anyway, Leo, somebody can't sleep, they worried. What you worried about? You shouldn't be worried if you ain't did shit, right? You shouldn't be worried if you ain't did shit. Somebody can't sleep at night, they worried. Okay. Now I'm going to show you this here. Leo, somebody can't sleep at night because either A, I'm going to give it to you both ways. Either A, you doing so good, and the reason why they can't sleep at night, because they feel like you might be with somebody else. Because what's up underneath, what's above this? Two of Cups. This is in your element, fire element. Somebody can't sleep at night, and they with somebody else that treat them like a piece of shit, and you sitting over here straight. They can't figure that shit out. They have a night, they can't sleep at night thinking about it. The other flip-flop to this Four of Wands, minor arcana for twin flame, is somebody can't sleep at night because why? This Four of Wands is upside down. It ain't good at whoever they with. It ain't good. How I know? Because in the element, somebody feels like a piece of shit because somebody's treating them like shit. Virgo, service. You enjoy helping other people. Me too, Virgo. That's what the cards say. I feel good when I can help others. So you out here a humanitarian somewhere. Y'all ain't even showed up other than temperance. Y'all might be connected to this Two of Cups and this Five of Cups. But you in the upright. So somebody might be going to jail. Quick. Somebody at a distance from you, Virgo, might be going to jail quick. This is also a immigration card. It can be an immigration card. So, with this here element of UK and Haiti, person might be going to jail because of what they was doing to get money. They could have been exploiting people with this service out here. And they could have been doing this here by way of something pertaining to spiritual or a speaker or a teacher or witchy type shit. That shit, nah, they crooked. They asses might be going to jail quick. And it could be them and somebody else. This is on the table. Libra, forgiveness, UK. Somebody way, and in your element, Libra, you got the Temperance in the DMV in your element with envy in the Gemini position. Libra, it didn't work. So you might have 2 or 3 people that are going to learn a lesson. They want your forgiveness. I don't know what this UK got to do with it, but whatever they came together, conjured up, collaborated with to come against you, I'm looking at it, Earth Angel. They regret that shit. Now they want your forgiveness. The ringleader is the person that you was with. Or they was with somebody else, listening to somebody else that could be from a foreign country or the DMV. I'm going to tell the whole damn story. Scorpio. Adversity. Homeless, sleeping in the car. Somebody going through. This could be somebody and their child. This could be somebody's child. Somebody's child could be the reason why somebody don't have nowhere to go. I keep telling y'all this here. Look, because, you know, A lot of us old enough to have grown kids. And I teach on this channel, sometimes your family, your kids, your mama, your daddy, your uncle, your auntie, anybody can be a karmic. Because what? We all karmic. So karmic means learned lesson. This is karmic energy with the 8th house and Saturn upside down. Somebody's child could either be homeless because they was plotting and determined against their mama, their daddy, or there's a mama and a daddy, or a mother, a father, and a child, or because I'm looking at 3 people, or it could be 2 people, a parent and a child home. They going through. Now with this cup out here, with this fish in this cup, whether they're Pisces or not, it's something that they did behind the scenes. Now they struggle. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Sagittarius, the end of the year for this masculine. They getting regret. They with somebody that treat them like shit and they stalk y'all. So we got mental abuse, fights, and cheating, of course. Then we got a 4 of Wands for this person upside down in your element. And you got 2 of Cups. So you could have had a past life soul connection with this person, or this person, whoever they with, plotting and determined, they going through changes. Them and whoever they with. And what we got for you, Sag? Yep, they going through. Somebody breadcrumbing the shit out of somebody, or somebody right now is a charity case. They regret getting with somebody. They was given to 2 people, but they were given to the wrong person. Now they stuck with this person in 4-1 energy. They could be married, living together, whatever. But whatever it is, the past life karmic for this person. And they regret it. They like, damn, I could at least told Sag something now, because the hermit is out here for everybody. They ain't tell most of these people, they ain't tell y'all shit. Then betrayed you behind the scenes. And y'all was loving on y'all self. Y'all wasn't giving a shit. Most of y'all wasn't even caring about who these people was with. You just know you can't fuck with them no more. And they know it. So they want to take it to the next level and come after you, attack y'all. Anyway, Capricorn, health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. That means caring about your body. And somebody's having nightmares, they can't sleep. In your element, 2 people might be going to jail. One of them lazy, don't like to work. Somebody could be dealing with a foreigner. Queen of Pentacles, that's you. The Queen of Pentacles is always going to value. 2nd house is about value, Taurus energy. The Queen of Pentacles is always going to value themselves. And somebody can't sleep at night thinking about that shit. They have a nightmare. Their ass is over here home sleeping in the car. Could be with somebody that treat them like shit. And y'all in y'all element. This person betrayed y'all, Capricorn. And like I said, with this here 8 of Wands up here, they could in this foreign energy, that 8 of Wands sometimes can be an immigration card, or 3 of Wands. This is somebody at a distance. They could have traveled, went in a distance somewhere. But their asses might be going to jail. And if they with somebody else, one of them in 6 of Pentacles energy, relying on the other. Why? They lazy. They don't want to work. I ain't never met no Capricorn that ain't going to go out there and get that money. A lazy Capricorn is a codependent Capricorn. In your element, Capricorn, you're going to always be the Queen of Pentacles. That's Earth. That's Venus. You're going to get that back. Oh, today's Shamika's birthday. Look at that, I ain't paying attention to shit. I'll tell the number one Sag on YouTube. Happy birthday. Pause. Pause. Send me your cash app, Shamika. Mm-hmm. Send me your cash app. Capricorn. Look at all this green around you, Capricorn, at the end of the year. Just look at the energy, Capricorn. That's what I'm going to say. Look at the energy. First card out, that's green, health. That's heart chakra. That's abundance. And somebody can't sleep at night because you're doing good and you're in good health, right? That's abundant. How I know it's abundant. Green. You stable. You ain't living with Queen of Pentacles don't live with people. Queen of Pentacles got their own shit, man or woman. They ain't codependent on nobody. And that's flat foot Capricorn energy. Or Taurus or Virgo. But it's in Capricorn position, so it showed up right. So you good for the end of the year. You ain't got to worry about being home. Alright, Aquarius. Worry. What they worried about? They don't know if you want them anymore. Worry. They don't know. I can't even read this note. Yeah, anybody. If you ain't never read tarot and you don't know what this means and you just see, just look. Look at the picture. Look at this here. Look, I want you look, Aquarius. Look. Worry. Now we all know what worry. Okay, so we ain't gotta explain that. What they worried about. You don't want them no more. Why they worried about you not wanting them no more? That's all I can say. Worry. Worry. What's up, Cancerian girl? Worry. That's straight worry. Look at all these damn swords. And it's all because of 10 swords, 9 swords, 8 swords. And what comes before 8? 7 swords. All the damn swords. They also worried about what they did to you because in your element, you the earth angel. Aquarius. You showing up as a service, a humanitarian. You help other people. And these two fools that's been plotting and determined to come against you, that love to stalk you. One of them ghosted you. You live rent-free in they big old head. Can't sleep at night. What the fuck they do? Last but not least, Pisces. Relationship. I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. Pisces, just like all of y'all. You enlightened, you're on spiritual path. It's all about self-enlightenment. Ain't got nothing to do. So, whole time while these two fools over here stalking y'all, sending y'all negative energy, plotting, determined, coming against y'all with other folk in Haiti, UK, DMV, wherever. Block spells. Let me tell y'all one thing. If you sending negative energy, for those of you who are on the negative side of this story for the end of the year, if you send a negative energy, make sure that the Hermit is not present and make sure that the Temperance is not present. You're going to lose. Did y'all factor in Temperance, the Hermit? You can't hurt Temperance and the Hermit. You're wasting your magic. Block spell, 9 spells block. They not a part of your spiritual growth. They're not a part of your purpose no more. Whoever this is, they violated. When you go to doing that shit, you violate the spiritual universal law. The universe, God, the ancestors step in. Then Earth Angel, ready to whoop ass, whoop the devil's ass. I ain't lying. Pisces, spell work block. One of these days, I'm gonna get real, real good at this shit. I'm gonna get real good at this shit. You know why? I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. Pisces, spells block, relationship. Somebody didn't want you to be with somebody. They didn't want you to be stable. They didn't want you to be in this Queen of Pentacle energy. They didn't want you to be in this Four of Wands energy. They didn't want you to be in this Temperance energy. Why? Because they a damn trickster. Hold on, I'm going to show it to y'all. Let me show you this and shit now. One day I'm going to get good at it. Right now I'm just playing around. I'm not, but I'm just, you know. This person, whoever they with, paid somebody. They struggling now. Don't worry about it. They all right. But they paid somebody. I'm looking at it. And it could have some Haitian or UK connection or DMV connection. Paid somebody to do this. But that shit didn't work. How I know it didn't work. And then there go the trickster right there. How I know. I'm going to show it to y'all. I showed it to y'all. I'm going to show it to you again. You know I'm going to keep receipts now. I'm the tarot reader with receipt. Look at this shit. This behind the scenes now, y'all. See, nobody else show y'all behind the scenes. Y'all see that's crooked ass energy? That's justice. You see that moon? Let me show it to you. Hold on, just wait. You see that moon? What's behind that moon? Saturn in reverse. That's karma. That's karma. Listen. Whatever they did, that shit didn't work because Mars is sideways. Whatever they did behind the scene, you see that damn South Node upside down. They through. I don't care if they is, if family is involved, they family, whoever. Pisces. I don't care if it's a lover. I don't care if they married. Look at this here shit now. You see that Gemini behind the scene? You see that Gemini right there, one of them upside down. You see what's behind these Geminis? I'm reading the energy, folks, not the zodiac. I'm just saying the zodiac is just what y'all know. You see them two Aries upside down. They through. If they got a lover, they treat them like shit. And they regret it. That's the trickster. Why I know that? Gemini, one of them upside down. There it is right there. Gemini. They don't have to be a Gemini. Look at this trickster energy. Crooked. Evil piece of shit. Look at this here. Justice sideways. Karma. Jupiter. This Sagittarius energy right here. This Temperance energy. This trickster is through. Now, if your person is with this person still, they going down to go. That's why it says time is running out for somebody. That's the overall energy for the rest of this year for everybody. For somebody, time is running out. Bottom of the deck is going to go with time running out and LOVE. What's at the bottom of the deck for everybody? You should already know. And y'all saw me shuffle these damn cards. We right back where we started. Where we ended on the bottom, on the cut card. You free. All this shit. You wised up. You saw the light. You saw somebody. Y'all got a totally different perspective, outlook, whatever, on these people. These people, this person, whoever. These people, this person, even the damn trickster. See, y'all different now. You gotta wait. As long as y'all stayed in this position right here, that's what we started with. You can't fuck with this. I'm telling you now. You're going to always get away. You can't fuck with this. And now these two fools, these three fools, some of y'all is your family. Or friend of the family. Or somebody's lover. Whatever. What's behind this hangman upside down? You still going to get it right back where we started from. In the previous shuffle, part 1. You remember the Ace of Pentacles? Remember the King of Pentacles? So if they was trying to block relationships for y'all in the Pisces position, that's over with. Why? Pisces position is 12. That's the ending. Now we got to start all over. I'm looking at Aries right here. They through. Trying to block relationship. Your shit don't work. Quit using this Cracker Jack box magic. Google magic. Shit that Mud Deer told them that shit don't work no more. Motherfuckers enlightened now. We in the spiritual, we in the age of Aquarius. You free. This magician can't work. The magic can't work no more. You free. I'm telling you. Somebody from your past or past life. You free from it. Somebody from your past life, time running out, hangman upside down, has freed themselves. But you free it. You damn sure free. Remember the Ten of Pentacles that was with the King of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles in part 1? Go back and look at the video. There go 10 Pentacles right there. There go the Empress. And she's single. And he's single. Because they want to be. This is self. This is self. This is Taurus classic energy. This is Taurus classic energy. I'm not lying, folks. They did all this shit for nothing. And Spirit said that's the damn truth. And you still gonna find out what happened with that Ace of Swords. Or they actually gonna stay in this nightmare, can't sleep energy. If they get with other folks, it's gonna end in 10 swords. Why? Because they stuck on you. They just don't know if y'all want them no more. 8 of Swords. Their main worry and problem is the damn whoever they went to. Family, friend, child, whoever. That got with somebody from a foreign country. Yeah, I'm gonna get me one of them Haitians. Like the universe don't rule Haiti. Yeah, I'm gonna get one of these dark folk over here in Haiti. Them, you know, them Haitians, they know what they doing. Yeah, you look at that third world country, if you will. They victory that they got over France, they use the same thing. So now people think that you can deal with Haitian people and they can do their thing. And it's more powerful than somebody in America. That don't mean shit, man. So if they magic, and if all of this is so powerful, let me show you how you can turn your gift and it'll work against you. When they got that victory over France, they should have stayed in that energy right there. And they would not be the poorest country in the Western Hemisphere. But because when you use your, if I'm a magician, right, and I'm in Temperance energy, I'm in Two of Cups energy, I'm in Hangman upside down energy, I'm in Hermit energy, I'm in Ace of Sword energy. I'm in Ace of Pentacle energy. I'm in Queen of Pentacle, Nine of Pentacle energy. I'm the magician in the upright. I use my gifts, my talents, my trade, my skills to help people. Service. Haiti would not be in the position that they in now. Because all these pentacles lets me know that somebody was doing this here shit for money. What they can get. So they thought that somebody that they knew in Haiti was going to stop you and keep you from being in solid relationships. And by the end of this year, and for the rest of this year, it says pride. I love myself. Hermit. You're so enlightened, Soul Tribe, that whoever I'm talking to, whoever this message is for the end of this year, you're so enlightened that you don't care with nobody. You've been focusing on you. Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, 4-1. Making sure home is straight. Making sure stability at home. Temperance energy. Hangman in reverse. You ain't confused. This is major universal energy. Protecting you. The Hermit is a protecting energy. And with this Temperance and Hermit, your magic, your little magic shit ain't gonna work. Some of these people with all this Pluto energy, this death energy, I read death is death. Death means death. These folks, I think I said maybe a year ago, 2 years ago, whatever. This channel now is 3 years old. It just don't look like it because they keep messing with me. But listen, I told y'all 2 or 3 years ago. Some of y'all, I don't know who you are. There's something spiritual and humanitarian that you are sent to do in this lifetime. Listen to me. Spiritual, physical, whatever. In a previous life, on your soul's journey, you and somebody else agreed to come together to bring about change on this planet in this lifetime. But one of y'all reneged and got with somebody else that you thought was the Two of Cups when it was y'all. You thought this person was your Two of Cups when now I see it's somebody else. Because if your soul is attached to somebody, a twin, the instant that you send negative energy, your twin, listen, the instant this person sends negative energy to your soul partner, soul tie, they gonna feel it. How I know? Can't sleep, nightmares, 8 of Sword, 5 of Cup, 5 of Pentacle, 6 of Pentacle, 10 of Sword, 4-1 reverse. That's how I know. So they felt that shit instantly. Why? Did it to your own soul. If you had a twin soul past life, when they did this shit, they felt this shit. And I told y'all 2, 3 years ago, some of these people that you have a past life contract with, that you have a soul contract with, the fact that they went out and did the dark shit, Hermit represents darkness as well. But they went out and did the dark shit behind the scenes. It's almost like they damned their own soul. And I told y'all, some of these people are going to physically leave here. Die. For fucking with y'all. Because why? Y'all had, look at all this twin energy out here. Look at all this soul. Look at all this past life stuff. I'm reading all this shit. Anyway, right now this person's in a state of misery. I'm telling you. They feel it. I know. Whoever they with, treat them like a piece of shit. Regret. Treat me like a piece of shit. Codependent breadcrumb me. Same thing they did to y'all is happening to them. Why? Because it's on the four corners. It's one of the four corners. This is at least for four y'all. This, in other words, 4 zodiacs. This is a direct message. Okay, let's deal with y'all for the rest of the year. Spare what messages we got for Soul Tribe Divine Feminine, rest of the year 2025. Spirit told me don't show none of y'all until we get to the nitty gritty. Hold on, I cut it up. I don't want to mess up the card. That's the reason why I'm over here on the side. Alright. This is the cut on the bottom. What you don't see, don't know behind the scenes is on the bottom, right? Now, can you make this shit up? This is past life, but you in green. So you done learn something from the past. Green. In good health. They having nightmares. You in green. Because you done learned something. It's abundant. It's all about self. Some of y'all, you ain't even been with nobody since you last been with this person. How I know. I'm looking at Queen of Pentacles. I'm looking at 9 of Pentacles. You just been doing it. Grinding. Oh my goodness. All 12 signs. Divine Feminine. Uh-oh. Let me plug in this charger. Or we ain't gonna see shit. And I ain't even got started almost for the day. But I said, you know what? I got to get Soul Tribe. Got to take care of the tribe, right? Got to take care of the tribe. Got to take care of the tribe. All signs, from Aries to Pisces. All right. First card out. Reason why. This is the reason for the end of the year for Divine Feminine. It goes over there with the reason for these two people stalking y'all. Your intuition was right. You the high priestess. Now I see why a lot of this moon energy. Secret lover, they were living with somebody else. Your intuition was right. And you knew when this person left you, they went somewhere else. But they both, whoever they went to, why are they watching y'all? Why are they watching y'all? Your intuition was right. You know when this person left you, you stopped hearing from them. You know what happened. You know what happened. Now they know you know. How I know? Because they feeling it. They having nightmares. They dream about y'all ass every damn night. Aries. New job. And you might meet somebody new in the line of work that you do. That's for some of y'all. Hold on, I'm gonna give y'all tarot too. New job, Aries. We done with them. Whole lot of weight lifted off your shoulders, Taurus. End of the year. The answer is yes, Gemini. Cancer. Your ancestors was with you. They showed up in temperance energy, ready to whoop ass and take names. Jesus on what? Which Jesus? It's a bunch of Jesus. Jesus. Your ancestors with you, Cancer. Whooping ass, taking name. Leo. Everybody likes you, Leo. And you might be getting a new job. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all see what I'm talking about? What I'm talking about. Virgo. End of the year. You got them on block. You ain't finna call this person. Why would y'all call this person? This person, for a lot of y'all, I don't know if you want me anymore. Y'all been done with these people, man. These people been playing themselves. Block, delete, Virgo. I feel it. So much weight lifted off your shoulders, Virgo. Libra, you've overcame a lot. Why? Because you got 3 goddamn stooges behind the scenes with that shit. Scorpio, end of the year. Yeah, they thinking about y'all. How I know? Nightmares, can't sleep, 8 of sword, 10 sword. Some of these people, when they go to sleep at night and dream about y'all, be having nightmares. They be having nightmares of y'all with other people. They be having nightmares of themselves with the person that they with and how they did y'all. Some of them know they sleeping with somebody that treat them like shit. All because of how they did y'all. Shit crazy. Sagittarius, end of the year. Oh shit, now I told y'all, some of y'all finna, if you ain't already, by the end of this year, I'm with my new show mate, and they sexy. They sexy. Yeah, they is, they sexy. Handsome, whatever. Capricorn. Ain't even worth your time. This is straight Capricorn here. Man, let me tell you something. And this person is having nightmares. Why? They done lost the Queen of Pentacles. You ain't gonna get no better. Stability. All this green. Ain't even worth my time. Damn. Aquarius. End of the year. Stalking. Aquarius, somebody stalking y'all heavy because it's confirmation. Because, you know, the reason why we're here for, they both love to stalk. Your intuition was right anyway, but stalking in the Aquarius, look at that. They watching y'all from fake pages. They fake friending y'all on social media. Fake emails. Y'all know, y'all the high priestess. Your intuition, y'all all on top of it. And your ancestors. And this person over here feeling like a piece of shit. God forbid they actually is in Haiti, or somebody person is dealing with somebody from Haiti. Because that Haiti card comes out a lot. They regret that shit. I know. Regret over here, regret over there. Passions. Look at all this good shit, man. Spells block, magician in reverse, trying to block relationship. Meanwhile, new ideas, new creations, a whole new mindset, man. Look at all this green y'all got. Bottom of the deck, everybody. The end of the year. Shit crazy. I love it. Love it. This this classic soul tribe energy here. This classic soul tribe energy. Some of y'all could be a Pisces or Aquarius. A lot of, anyway. Classic Soul Tribe energy. This how y'all ending the year now. Everybody. You just don't. It's not because you didn't love them. Not because you didn't care about them. Not because they couldn't keep a job. They lazy. I'm just reading y'all. It's not because of none of that. The reason why a lot of y'all ain't fucking with somebody the end of this year is you just don't have time for the bullshit. This the main. People got to realize something. So you don't love me no more. So watch this here. Hold on. Somebody gonna get a phone call because I'm looking at these swords. Hold on. This person can't sleep. You gonna hear from this fool. Who? Waldo. Hello? This Soul Tribe. Who is this? Waldo. I thought I blocked you. How you get my number? Oh, so that was you, huh? I knew that was your ass. Because I don't be on Facebook and Instagram like that and TikTok. So when I see them stupid ass comments, I know it was your stupid ass. Waldo. Can we work things out? What? You want to work it out? Work what out? Boy, bye. I ain't got time for your bullshit. Some of y'all gonna be in Hermit, Temperance, Queen of Pentacle, Nine of Pentacle, Ace of Pentacle, Hangman Reverse, Magician Upright. Bye, boy. I ain't got time for your bullshit. Why? You are not gonna. Why would you end the year putting up with people's bullshit? That means what? It's gonna carry right on over to 2026. Some of these people gonna repeat this same bullshit. They're gonna be stuck with people, treating them like shit. Why? Spell work. That's why. I gotta go 4 deep with y'all. I might go more than 4 deep with y'all. Shit. Hey, this for everybody. Y'all don't have time for people bullshit. Time done ran out. You're done. Now you're dating again. How I know? Because I got 2 cups on the table. I got 4 wands on the table. I got 6 of Pentacles on the table. Which simply means that you is only going to deal with, it's equal give and take or nothing at all. If we going to live together, they're going to be equal give and take. Both our names on the leaf. That's a good deal. That's how the Queen of Pentacles roll. That way you ain't got to worry about getting put out. Nobody got to worry about putting. Now you're going to have to deal with their ass if you don't make the right decision. Listen, some of y'all dating again. You ain't studying this shit. And you already know they with somebody right now, treating them like shit. Confirmation. Both of them stalking y'all. Look at that. Some of y'all might be moving soon with this 8 of Wands by the end of the year, if you haven't already. Your heart is closed to this past person. You ain't interested. You done blocked communication. You ain't got time for them. Boom, 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 boom. Sudden wealth, long to prove. Grand opening. Inheritance. This person finally realized you are not an option. You ain't interested in nobody online dating. You ain't interested in nobody still with the ex, still seeing it. Y'all ain't got time for this. It's the end of the year. You're tired of this bullshit. Ain't because you don't love them, don't care about them. Some people got to realize that blue, with no time for bullshit, this sword energy, this games. I know. Look at all the games these people be playing. All damn year. Where that? This is what y'all tired of right now, the games. That's what you tired of. That's one of these damn magicians upside down. Listen, fresh new energy. Look at you. See what I'm talking about? Spirits have told somebody, telling one of y'all, stop looking back. You ain't missing shit. You know what's back there. What's back there? 10 sword, 8 of sword, 9 of sword, can't sleep at night, nightmares, magician reverse, spell work upright, was working for some of y'all. Look at that. Y'all, some of y'all done. Stop calling me, text me. So somebody's been, either by the end of the year, somebody's going to be hitting y'all up using somebody else's phone or a fake number. It's going to take more than money and sex to get you back. They can't come with the same shit. They come with this low hanging fruit energy. You feeling good about life at the end of this year, right? Yeah. If they friends try to holler at you, tell them no. Some of y'all, you were dealing with people that soon as you and that person stop dealing with each other, here come they partners. Here come they female friend. Here come they partners, man or woman. Now they want to holler. Y'all know that ain't number toxicity. That ain't number karmic. Alright, love. End of the year. What love looking like? This part 2 here. I got time. Get Soul Tribe out the way. Because I'm finna be busy all day. Real. Shout out to everybody that was supporting the 10 families. It don't stop. We ain't doing this here for Christmas, folks. We got a storehouse to build, right? Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. We got a storehouse to build. I'm already doing it. I'm sitting in it. All right. Let me shuffle a little bit. First card out, just like all the other cards, is going to be the reason why we're here for the end of this year. For somebody. Some of y'all finna meet somebody. And whoever this person is from your past that's with somebody that both of them is stalking y'all, they gonna see you and somebody else come together. Watch how this here shit play out, y'all. Just watch how it play out, right? Getting to know each other. How I know? Because I saw the card over here somewhere. It says y'all date. Oh, here it is. It was at the bottom of the deck. Dating again. Now watch this now. Getting to know somebody. That's the main reason. Now at the bottom of the deck gonna be the overall energy for everybody. For love. For those of y'all that are looking for love. You gonna meet somebody, I'm looking at. Everybody like it. Make the effort. That means you're gonna have to do something. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided, key word, to take. Guided by who? Your ancestor. Follow your inner voice. Intuition. Aries, make the effort. Taurus. Ding, 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 ding. Now this for all everybody now. Soulmate. Yes. This is your soulmate. How I know? Because I'm sitting up here looking at 2 of Cups. I'm sitting up here looking at 4 of Wands. I'm sitting up here looking at 6 of Pentacles. Jimmy, now, free yourself. Yes, that's what you need to do, Gemini. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Leave this trickster alone. They almost shit. Same games they've been playing all year long. Gonna be the same game they're gonna play next year. That's the overall energy for everybody. Y'all ain't got time for nobody these folk bullshit. Cancer, love. Express your love. Tell them how you feel, Cancer. You the Queen of Cups. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Okay, so listen to it. If you're a woman and you consider yourself to be traditional, Cancer, man or woman, but you present yourself as somebody who's traditional. But see, I don't be going to no man, asking no man, telling no man hi, and approaching no man. All right, you can stay right there. Don't say shit. You ain't got to. But you can at least, Cancer, if somebody approaches you, Spirit is saying, you're going to have to make the effort. If somebody approaches you in what you would consider the traditional right way, then you tell that person how you feel about their approach. And take it from there. Don't be like, I don't approach folks. You ain't got to approach. Leo, it is safe for you to love again. Open your heart, Leo, to give and receive the highest energy of all. LOVE. Some of y'all, Leo, you done went through some shit. You had to learn how to love yourself again, shit. I'm telling you. Virgo. Forgiving and learning. Leave them on block. That's all I hear. Leave them on block. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past. Virgo. You experience more LOVE. See all this love out here, y'all? In your present moment. As you release. So some of y'all are still doing it. As you releasing the past. It didn't say now that you have released the past. Some of y'all still struggling with somebody, huh? You better forgive and learn your lesson. Forgiveness on the table. Libra, end of the year. Playfulness. Oh. So Libra, y'all finna get ready to meet somebody. It's gonna start out as Page of Cup type energy. Flirty energy. You're gonna feel like you 16 again. It's all good. To recapture, see, you got to go back. Romance, Libra. Allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Sweet 16. Libra, something about 16. I don't know. Sweet 16. Make that one of your numbers. Because I saw that wealth. Libra, make that one of your numbers. If you play the lotto or something, Powerball or whatever, make sure 16 is either your bonus number or make sure you pick 16. I'm just hearing 16. Hold on. Scorpio, end of the year. Stay optimistic about your love life. I don't know, Ivory. I don't know if I can just trust anybody. No. Alright, you Queen of Pentacles. You straight. You Nine of Pentacles. You Ace of Pentacles. Stay by yourself. I don't know. Positive thinking. Just don't, you ain't got to deal with nobody. You should be able to spot bullshit now from a mile away. Right, Scorpio? Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Yeah, it will. Okay. Saggy, end of the year. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. I'm going to tell y'all something. I saw this out here. There's a mother-child relationship. out here that wasn't the best. And either somebody, mama, and a child, or dad, whatever, parent, and a child was living together. Either the child asked the mama to leave or the mama asked the child to leave. Sad, y'all need to hear that. That's what you need to work on at the end of this year because it's affecting your love life. Whatever. Capricorn, it's time for you and somebody else to get away. Or it's time for you to get away. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Hermit. If you do that, Capricorn, by Virgo season 2026, Spirit said you and somebody else will get away and retreat. Some of y'all might be traveling, Capricorn, between now and the end of the year. You might just get away with somebody. It might be at the end of the year when Capricorn will move into Capricorn season. And it's going to be like, it's just time for me to get away. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Get away. Aquarius. Separation. So somebody is going to be getting away from somebody at the end of this year. Somebody say, I need time to myself. Because the main reason we're here for the end of the year is Hermit. So some of y'all really just saying, you know what? I'm going to retreat by myself. Time to separate. Time apart from your partners on the horizon. Aquarius. All right. Last but not least, we got passes. End of the year pass. Two of Cups. Where is that? At the end of the day, make the effort. Express your love. Heal family issues. And that's that 16. Again, flirt. Two of Cups. Page of Cups. Flirt. Some of y'all gonna meet somebody. Y'all ain't gonna be, ain't nothing wrong with flirting. Damn girl. Hey, how you doing? I'm doing, y'all know how the little puppy love conversations be on the phone because I'm looking at communication, dating, getting back out there. Everybody likes y'all. Bottom of the day. Give your relationship a chance. No. It says, give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So if you're with someone going into the end of the year, time away from each other is going to bring y'all back together. Now, this ain't the person that's out here with that shit. Spell work, all that bullshit. No, we ain't talking about that. Hold on. Spirit told me to test. Somebody want to say something. It never fails. But see, Spirit know Ivory he gonna let I was gonna end it on positive outcome, advice. Spirit said, hold on, Ivory. Somebody wanna say something. Hold on. And then I'm gonna end it with what I was gonna end it with, positive. But somebody wanted to say it never failed. They had all year long to talk. They had all year long to talk. Now we're at the end of the year. Now they want to say something. Ivory, can you. Where did that get? Spirit, they can't talk if I ain't got to do that. These folk all in their emotion. Y'all should have said this shit earlier. I told y'all. This year. No. They want to play game. Spirit, what this person want to say to Soul Tribe? All summer. What they want to say? Y'all out here dating again. This person having nightmares of you being with somebody else. I'm telling you. Ooh. They're gonna be a long year in 2026 for somebody person. I ain't lying. Especially if they stay with this energy that treats them like shit. Can you imagine being with somebody all year long that treats you like shit? After the cut, I understand how important you are in my life. Oh, it's after the fact, huh? Mm-hmm. Now that you with somebody else or you dating again, huh? Okay. What these people want to say? What these people? Spirit, give me the message. What do somebody want to tell Soul Tribe? All 12 signs. What they want to say? I told your ass way back in January. Get with Soul Tribe and work that shit out. No, you ain't want to do it. For everybody. Reason. This is number one, whatever they want to say. I know that I told you. There's two of cups, man. It's past life. I know that we have a soul connection. So what they did to you, they were doing it to themselves. If they tried to make you jealous, they jealous. If they tried to block love in your life, now they got somebody treat them like a piece of shit. You see how this shit work? That's that Saturn upside down. What you want to say, Aries? What you want to say to Aries? We're meant to be together. I will wait as long as it takes for a shot with you. They want to come back. They be impatient because they know you don't want to deal with them. Taurus, what they want to say? I realize all the mistakes that I made after the fact. Some of these people got family issues. It was their family, their children, their mamas, their daddies, they past people they dealt with in the past, and baby mamas and baby daddies. Okay, dear. Gemini, what this person want to say? Last time that you're gonna hear from this year from me. I regret what I did to you. Mm-hmm. See, I told you back in January, didn't I? Don't do it. Gemini wasn't doing none of you. Cancer, what they want to say? Last message for Cancer from this here masculine energy, 2025. I wish you were here with me. Then it's gonna be 3 of y'all stalking. They with somebody else. Leo, what the last message this person want to say to y'all in 2025? You're worth more to me than I let on. Wearing that mask, pretending. Now they realize they want to be with y'all, and they gonna wait for as long as it takes. Get another shot with Leo. Damn, even another lifetime. Virgo. Last message from this masculine 2025. I'm sorry I couldn't be what you needed me to be. No, they need to be. They supposed to be sorry. Now they realize they made the biggest mistake. Okay. All right. Libra. Last thing this person gonna say to y'all. I'm sorry I hurt you. I didn't realize what I had until it was gone. Now they regret what they did to you. Man, we could have avoided all this shit. We've been dealing with this shit all year long. With these masculine. Ego. Get with new people. Post them online. And remember all that shit, y'all. Some of them moved in with somebody and other people and shit. And they got to go. Sold y'all out for the bag, piece of ass. Y'all remember all that shit all year long? Now look at it. Waldo energy, sniffling. Quit crying and sniffling now. It's too late. Scorpio, what the last thing this person want to say to you this year? They think about you. They fantasize about you. All right? Put the pictures down. This person find pictures, and if they still got garments and clothing of yours or anything, they sit up and hold it. Hold on. They wish they was with y'all right now. Hold on. Let me find something. They get a piece of clothes. Hold on, Scorpio. This person will grab a T-shirt of yours or a garment of yours, Scorpio. They fantasizing now. This was Scorpio's last underwear and bra. They fantasizing, looking at you. Trying to get energy off of this boy. Alright, if they ain't got I can't tell you, hey, this is Raw Tarot. I can't tell y'all some of the stuff that I'm hearing about this person in Scorpio. It's not made. Even for social media. Sagittarius, last thing this person wants to say, 2025. I'm afraid of commitment. Good. Stay by yourself. Heal your family issues. That's what the cards say over here in y'all element. You work more than them than they let on, Sagittarius. And they say they willing to wait in your element forever. And ever for another shot with you. But they're afraid of commitment. Why? Because they got with somebody that treated them like a piece of shit since you last been with them. It could be somebody from their past. They got back with it. Cappy, last thing this person gonna say to y'all this year. I've been manifesting you the wrong way with this magician in reverse. Put your shit down. Quit trying to do spare work on Capricorn to get them back. That shit ain't gonna work. You doing it the wrong way, magician in reverse. This person realized all their mistakes, Capricorn. And they sorry they couldn't be what you needed them to be. Polar team. Aquarius. What's the last thing they want to say to y'all this year? They keep hoping to bump into you everywhere. They regret what they did to you. Yeah, they did. They sorry. I'm sorry I hurt you, Aquarius. I didn't realize what I had till it was gone. The thrill is gone. Passes. Last thing this person want to say to y'all this year. Hopefully these masters get their shit together next year. 20 start out. Look at that. They scared y'all gonna reject them. They wish y'all was here with them right now. These people fantasizing about y'all. I'm scared you're gonna reject me. That's why the cards say, I'm afraid that you don't want me no more. Bottom of the deck, everybody. Overall energy. What these folks want to talk about. I want to treat you the way you deserve. Respect. I'm done all this boo-hooing and crying. We done, y'all. Vice and outcome. All the damn crying and shit on the table. When I told y'all ass way back in January, get your shit together, Waldo. Look who showed up at the end of the reading. The end of the year. We started the year out with this fool. We started this year out. Go back and look at it, y'all. According to the Gregorian calendar. We started out with the Empress and Waldo. We end with Waldo. Regret. That's funny, ain't it, man? Ain't it, man? Ain't it, man? We, we started the year out with the Empress and Waldo. I got the memory of an elephant. And now we at the end of the year, and look at Waldo still, they ain't changed. All right, Waldo, we see what you got going on this year, 2026. I'm just letting you know, Waldo, if you gonna come with that same energy in 2026 that you had in 2025, Waldo, Soul Tribe ain't putting up with your bullshit. You got me? You got me. Okay. 3 shuffle. Bottom of the deck before I cut it. I'm still looking at Waldo, because this fool don't look like that. These people are scared to come to y'all. They scared to say something. Hit that like button, y'all. Likes is good, I mean. Subscribe to the channel. Get the subscription up. We try to get to this 10K, y'all. These people scared to come to y'all. They... No time for bullshit. It ain't, I'm telling y'all, it ain't because y'all don't love these people. I'm looking at it. Y'all just went out here all year long focusing. They messing with my video now. After the cut, so we got the Queen of Swords. You ain't got time for nobody. If you're not loyal, Waldo, come here, boy. Come here, girl. Waldo. If you're not loyal, this Queen of Swords talking. If you ain't loyal, you ain't reliable, you ain't dependable. Some of y'all, these people you can't deal with because I got this lazy job down here. They don't want to work. They want the Queen of Pentacles to just take care of them, huh? The devil is a lie. Vice and outcome. You know, Waldo gonna show their asses up over here on the corner in the Cancer position. Some of them ain't got nowhere to go. They ain't got no home. And they broke. 3 cards in the bottom, advice and outcome. Look at this shit. The end of the year now. Let it all fall down, folks. Just start all over. First card out just telling me, Ivory, let them know. Start all over, shit. Just let it burn. Hush. Let it burn. Let the universe do what it's gonna do. Stop. Don't spend the rest of this year trying to build something that the universe is tearing down. That's number one. Let it, okay, if it's meant to be, right? Let it burn. Let it get down to the dirt, the foundation. Let it be a cradle hole, big. Then you can go get your earth moving equipment, and if it's meant to be, y'all will come back together to a cup and build this shit back up. Right. Build it back up right without the bullshit. That's specifically for somebody. You need to let it burn. Let it burn. If y'all gonna come back together, you got to let it burn. For some of y'all, whatever the universe did back here this year in the tower, it was for this. 3 of Cups. Now it's time for y'all to celebrate. How I know? The fun is over with. Waldo had they had their good times. And with this 3 of Cups right here, the 2 of Cups back, and now it's your turn. They turned their back on you. Somebody else came and scooped you up. Did you hear that, Waldo? You had your fun. It's 26 coming up. Now it's time for Soul Tribe to have their fun. Tower. It was a long year for somebody. Now it's time to celebrate. Hold on. Get with your family and friends this time of the year. Right? Ain't no more going back and forth. In other words, if you this is listen. This Capricorn energy, we're coming into Capricorn season. If they didn't see your value back then when it was tore up, if they didn't see your value, they didn't want to celebrate with you, they didn't want to be with you back then, let it burn. Tower. Bottom of the day for everybody. But some of y'all, listen, y'all on some new shit. I feel sorry. Okay, hold on. Let me just say what I'm gonna say. Let me show y'all the cards first. Hold on. Ace of Wands. I'm gonna set this deck right here. It's y'all turn. And whoever this person is from 2025 going into 2020, I ain't got no more coffee. I gotta get some water. Hold on. Listen. Listen to me good. Listen to me good. Spirit said the fact that this person this year came against you, chose family and friends, chose one night stand, chose sneaky links, chose spell work, chose everything and everybody other than you. It's your time now. Now hold on. It's your turn. Listen. It's your turn. Here's the problem though. You're gonna meet somebody that's gonna have you in Page of Cups, Page of Wands energy. And you're gonna feel so good. Now, if these other two people, especially the person you dealt with in 2025 or before 2024, 2020, all the way back to whatever that timeline is, right? They're gonna see you celebrating with somebody new while they with somebody else that treats them like shit. Hold on. This Three of Cups goes with this Ace of Wands. That's why I'm doing this. Spirit said that's the truth. Watch this shit now. I'm trying to help somebody. Watch this shit. You ain't got to go on social media bragging and posting, you having a good time. You just doing it because you being you. And if you meet somebody new and this person Ace of Wands, see that you got your swag back, got your passion back, right? Ace of Swords, they gonna see it. And they gonna hear it. Why? We started the year out with the Empress and Waldo. We ending the year with Waldo and the Empress. My cards don't never lie. 102, 102. This person is going to have to sit back and watch you create a whole new life that you've been in hermit, behind the scenes, working on you. They going through tower moments, going through all kind of shit. Some of them ain't got nowhere to go. It's your turn now. The Empress. And here they come. Somebody new for some of y'all and somebody from the past. Now watch. This is going to tell me what's behind this night. It's going to tell me this Sagittarian energy. This is the season. We're in Sagittarius season. We got new moon coming on the 19th of Sagittarius. It's a whole nother video, but listen. Whatever behind this night is going to tell me, it's going to tell you whether it's somebody new or this fool from the past. If it's this person from the past, they are here to play and not to stay. Or you're going to find out something about this person and who they've been dealing with since you last seen them. What's behind this at night, woman? It's the person from the past. You finna find out the truth, Ace of Swords, about this bullshit. Five of Swords in my tarot mind is bullshit energy. It's temporary. Some of y'all gonna find out. I see this lazy card. Some of y'all gonna find out that this person is broke. They done lost their job, source of income, whatever, because the page of Pentacles is showing up next to this here Knight of Wands and this Five of Swords. All this bullshit all year long. Now they ain't got nowhere to live. And they lost their income. How I know? I'm gonna end it right here and I'm done. Because they codependent on somebody else. They broke. They begging. They begging now. You got 10 pentacles. You the 9 of pentacles on the table and the Ace of pentacles on the table. The Queen of pentacles on the table. The Empress on the table. You straight. They codependent on somebody else. I don't even want to see no more. We done. All signs part 2. Started the year out with Waldo and the Empress. Ending the year with Waldo and the Empress. Man, this shit crazy, man. And I've been telling your ass. I've been telling your ass all year long, boy. Girl, get your shit right. It's getting winter. It's gonna be cold out here. Now you stuck with somebody treating you like shit. I mean, what am I what am I supposed to do? Hold on, I got one more blessing for y'all. Let me get all these cards up first. Hey, if you need a mini, now what time is it? It's 10 o'clock. You need a mini, now hit me up. Oh shit, we going on 2 hours. But see, all signs take time. And the way that I do it, I want to make sure everybody get a little shine. Man, look, for somebody. Hold on. Man, y'all need to leave me alone. Person will not leave me alone. Leave me alone, Waldo. Person want me to tell, so I ain't finna say nothing else about your ass. I told you had all year long. You ever seen a dog show up? Let's say you go into the mailbox, or you go outside, and you see a dog out there and it's raining, and they shivering. It's cold outside. It's wet, right? And when you open the door, you see the dog out there by the street at the edge of the driveway. They shivering and cold. It ain't even your dog. And wet, tail all up in their ass. Crying, sniffing. Some of y'all one person, specific, one person is gonna see this. Now don't you don't you let this person emotionally manipulate you. They in 5 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles energy. Ain't shit you can do. Some of y'all gonna be the Empress. Y'all gonna be like, that's so sad. Come here, Waldo. Come here. See, I told you don't do that, but you went on ahead and you... I knew you were dealing with somebody, but you ain't have to do it like that. Can I come in? I'm cold. I ain't got nowhere to go. Y'all gonna take them back in. And they gonna be a Knight of Wand energy with an Ace of Wand in their pants. Boy, they gonna put it on you now. Alright. They gonna put they gonna put it on you. And then guess what? You're gonna be stuck for all of 2026 because they gonna leave again. Cause they learned their lesson. I know. I got the South Node out here upside down. South Node upright is learning lessons. Past mistakes and shit like that. But when the South Node is upside down, somebody still ain't gonna learn no damn lesson. After you take them back. And then you gonna be like this. And back in Hermit, trapped, stuck, going through the same goddamn thing. Now you sniffing. Waldo straight. Waldo done came and got your energy, taking it back to whoever they was, treating them like a piece of shit. They gonna take your good energy back to this piece of shit. And you gonna be Ivory, he left me. She left me again. Quit crying. Let me move my finger. Quit crying. Just because they show up as a puppy dog, cold, ain't got nowhere to go. Call me. I help the homeless. I'll get them a sleeping bag. I'll get them a tent. Why? Because I'm your snag-a-tooth tarot reader. Yeah, I said it. But wait, watch what happened though. I'm finna feel the hole. Oh, I got time for 1 minute. Who want the last minis, y'all, before this ain't the last one, but this is gonna be one of the last mini readings before the end of the year. It's gonna be the last mini readings during the all signs, right? Anybody need any minis? Y'all funny shit, man. Who all up in here? Hey, look, hold on. I'm gonna come back and do another video because we in wrap-up mode. So people been coming up here, dropping off their stuff. You know, they little forms, right? They've been dropping off their little forms, right? They've been dropping off their little forms, right? What are the forms at? They've been dropping off their little... Shout out to everybody at Cooney Public Housing in the 3rd Ward. That's over there where I live. But listen, the hell was that? Cooney Public Housing, 3rd Ward. Everybody, Lynette, everybody, office people. But they've been turning these in, folks. Right? Alright. So, to Friday, right? They come Friday the 19th and pick up their stuff. Let me see. 1, 2. Abdul Apoli. Abdul. We already taken care of Abdul. Father. I'm doing it the way I told y'all I was going to do it. Y'all going to meet him. Father. Y'all might not meet him physically, but one day I'm going to go up to that Walmart. Hopefully Abdul is at the door, right? But anyway, father, 4 children, wife. Been in America, I think, 3 or 4 years. Only one working. And I walked in that Walmart. I've been in there several times. But light flashing. Y'all see this shit? I told y'all my energy be so strong, folks, that I be affecting the light. Y'all see this now. Y'all see it. Now I ain't got to go your receipts. When I realized that, that was one of the first ways that I wanted to, going through my spiritual awakening, transitioning from what I thought I had, the Holy Ghost power, but I couldn't do nothing. I'm just being, this is my story. This is my song. One of the ways that I wanted to test myself power wise was to see how I can affect energy, lights. And for some strange reason, I was able to start having energy, having effect on light everywhere I've lived since then, since 1999. I've affected lights. All right, listen. Walked into that Walmart. It's raining outside. It's cold at night. I come in the store. I got on a coat. I got on a beanie, right? It's cold. We in Houston. Who I see when I walk in the store? The same guy I've been conversating with now for months. He have on a blue suit coat, folks. Listen. Blue suit coat standing by the front door. And I was like, man, you ain't cold? He says, I'm cold. I said, why you didn't wear no coat? I don't have a coat. I don't have a coat. Then he went to telling me, remember I telling you I work. It's just me. No help. I went in the store and got my stuff and was on my way back out. Not on my way back out. Left the store. I like to say my intuition, spirit, my ancestors, or pops. Go back in there and get that man the coat. You got it. Immediately I said, okay then. I don't doubt my intuition no more. Maybe that's why the lights was flashing. I went back in this store, got this man I don't even know. Bought him a coat, a beanie, went and bought a bag, nice gift bag, went and bought a card, a greeting card, and inside that greeting card, I know now because I got the receipt, I put $60 in there. That was his honey. X-Man, the homeless man, y'all met X-Man. Everything that I've been saying that we was going to do, look at y'all see the lights. Somebody is manifesting right now. Or if somebody's doing something behind the scene dark, it's not going to work. Other than that, you're a powerful manifester, whoever you are. Now listen. The third person right now is homeless in Florida. Been coming to this channel for a while. Y'all gonna hear from this person. So that's the three. There's a sister, a grandmother, whose daughter has 4 kids. Cooney Apartments, Cooney Public Housing. Just started working, just getting, back on her feet, so to speak. Single parent, single mother. Right? I got something for all of them. Y'all got something for all of them. The Soul Tribe. I'm so sorry I said I. But that's another person. I do stuff based on energy. That's 4. The other people, first come, first serve. They show up. All of them show up. They're gonna all get something. We got gift cards. I got to go out and do some stuff. Listen, we went above and beyond because for some of y'all, for those of you who've been following, remember we started this here. We did this here for 9 days. Look at what we did in 9 days. And people still sending gifts for the kids. Whole box underneath my desk from New York, from a moderator. Now, because of what I do behind the scenes, and I'm sharing it with y'all now, this all year long. So if we did this in 9 days, divide that by 365. How many times this year coming up in 2026 can we do this? Now, I'm going to be behind the scenes doing my part anyway. That's what I chose to do. This is what I've been doing. This is natural to me. Why? Since 1992, this is what I've been doing. Along with work, along with business, along with everything. Life, still having time to be there for people that are less fortunate. So that's 4. So we got 6 families or individuals, and they coming. So today, me and 3 of those individuals are going to go in that conference room in there, and we got to wrap all this shit up, right? The 19th, Friday, will be live, and then as people come to pick up, because some already, Abdul has already, X-Man has already, the homeless guy, the grandmother's coming picking up for her grandbabies in Cooney Public Housing. Who was the other one? Oh, yeah. And the sister that's been following the channel that fell on hard time, that's homeless. I do my spiritual vetting. So that's what we're going to do that. All right. That's it. So we have no minis. Good. That means y'all straight. Let me check the trap. Hold on. Let me check the trap, y'all. Let me check the trap. Let me check the trap, y'all. Let me check the trap. Let me check the trap. Hold on. I don't want to overlook nobody. I got one reading that I got to do today for somebody. All right. So we got Ancient Gardner, $9.99 for the homeless. Bless him. Somebody sent $1 for a mini reading. I can't do that mini reading for that dollar. That's it. That's so far. That's the trap so far today. Okay. Can't do that mini for $1. And I'm taking that mini reading. Anything that I do today up until the 19th, mini readings or what have you, that's going for these people as well. All right. That's it. What's up, everybody? Who all up in here? Y'all all up in here. G. Kitty, what's up? What's up? Yes. Bobby Hermit, yes. Who else we got up in here? I am LeBlue. You talking about Bobby down in Atlanta, right? Yeah. I call him the Godfather. Bobby Hermit is one of the coolest people you'll ever meet. Not only he has infinite knowledge, wisdom, the coolest person you'll ever meet. Bobby Hermit. Tarot for the Chosen. As a reader, we both are intuitive. I know exactly what you're doing. Y'all see what I'm talking about? Shout out. Go to the channel, y'all. Tarot for the Chosen. Who else is that? Divine Mystic Goddess Tarot. Look at these readers coming here. Let me tell y'all something about these readers. Let me tell y'all something about these readers. Real tarot readers. Magician upright. Empress upright. Hierophant upright. High Priestess upright. Star energy upright. We put our we put our privacy on the line every day. We put our gifts on the line because when you doing this, when you when you doing what real true readers do, number one, you got love for yourself. And number two, you got love for humanity, right? It's just in you that you want to help people. You've gone through a lot, you've been through a lot, right? And people drain off of your energy. It's called virtue. It's like you're helping so many people, you're doing so many things to help people that it could be a drain. When you're dealing with energies, people, or energies that's dealing with dark energy, that's dealing with depression, anxiety, suicidal, spell work, all of this here, relationship, all of this here, that's draining. There are times when I say, you know what, let me just take this day and just cleanse, refresh, regroup. Because you got so many dark people that come to social media, right? That's with that shit. And when you are of the light, they're gonna come after you because your light irritates their demons. No shit. So you have to deal with that daily. Rip. Family, so-called frenemies, exes, the job, people in your neighborhood, the community, your neighbors, just people. To the point where a lot of real energy readers, they protect their energy. They're not isolated because they in fear. They isolated because they're protecting their energy. No shit. I'm telling you. Just think, if you're a person that people, 222 as I say this, if you're a person that people bring you their problem, whether it's in the comments, whether it's email or in person, I would say the high percentages of the people that I do readings for, they're going through relationship trauma, financial trauma, or personal trauma, or spiritual trauma, some kind of trauma, anxiety. So I had to cleanse. That's one of the main reasons why the spirits say, you know what? When I say spirit, you say God. I just say spirit. Spirit said, you know what? You need to take this here out of your home. Go find you an office and be there. Because, man, I done dealt with some just on this channel. And if you know, like I know, you know these attacks. I'm telling you. So if you don't like, let's say like homeless, sleeping in the car, block spells, all this here kind of stuff, right? Foreign energy, people attacking you you don't even know from other countries and shit. When you have to deal with this here shit, it's draining. But when you're really divinely protected, you don't worry about it. You don't. I'm telling you. So, this here, you'll see, I got the round table in there, in a conference room. We got the round table, the big table, the big conference room. So in 2026, you'll see me around the table with other people. It might be readers like me. It might be homeless people. It might be single women, single parents struggling. It might be politicians. It might be religious people. We might be just talking about whatever. It's going to be called the Soul Tribe Round Table. And you're just talking about shit. Right? I'm gone. I got so much to do. It's crazy. Hold on. Hold on. Let me read this email. Jessica, I got your email. I'm going to email you right after I got you. I'm looking at it now. Okay, so now I know. Y'all remember I was saying I got one person that I got to do a reading for. That's this person right here. See? And I apologize because it's not so much I forgot. Whatever. I'm going to hit you up right after this here live, Jessica. Appreciate you. All right. Anybody else got anything else? We got New Mexico in the building. You still want to send something to support the need don't stop after Christmas. Let's just say it like that. The need don't stop. More people, psychologically, facts, deal with depression and anxiety and reminiscing this time of the year. Not just because of the holidays, but because of that, they think about the what ifs. Whole new cycle. Somebody closed out a karmic cycle. I'm putting up the deck. You got to let people learn their lessons. You can't teach somebody a lesson. When somebody go out and say, you know what, that's all right, I'm going to teach them a lesson. No, you ain't. You're going to get ready to learn another lesson. You can't teach nobody no lesson. You got to do exactly what this card says. Surrender. There you do. You can't teach somebody a lesson. The universe can. Your spirit team can. You can't. The only lesson you can teach is yourself. All right? Anybody else? We out of here. Today your birthday, Shamika. Yeah, I said happy birthday. Wait a minute. Why are you showing up? Shamika, why is you showing up? It should be in blue as a moderator. Why are you not showing up in blue? Look at these fools, boy. So we got a fake Shamika here? Because I saw Shamika early in blue and we said happy birthday. Yeah, we did. Let me see if I can go all the way back up to the top. Where's Shamika at? Vastella. Shamika, what happened? Today her birthday, because I posted up there, pinned it up there. Happy birthday, Shamika. And it was in blue. To let me know Shamika Jackson is a moderator. Now it's gone. Y'all see what I'm talking about? Look at that shit. Look at that shit. Hold on. Shamika make a comment. Now I hope this is you, Shamika, and not your karmic. Shamika, say something. What's up? See, I know who Reborn Again is. Dynasty. I know who that is, moderator. Y'all see Shamika back in blue. Now y'all watch this here now. I didn't do that shit. I ain't take Shamika down. That just confirmed what, look at that. Shamika could be a toxic, karmic ass family shit. Shamika, what is your cash out? Right? Or better yet, we got a mini reading for you. How about that? We can find out what's going on with these fools in this karmic. Alright, y'all. I gotta go wrap gifts. That's alright. I got 3 or 4 folks coming in here later on. We're gonna wrap these gifts, man. For real. Happy birthday, Shamika. Look at that. They took Shamika away. I'm glad she said something too. Because I probably wouldn't have caught that. Alright, y'all. We'll see y'all in the next slide.